Kat Tan, the one-armed Mamba, right here on Off the Record. Kat, para sa'yo, sino ba ang pinaka-idolo mo sa basketball? Gets ko na, nakikita ko na sa background mo. At bakit?
Siyempre, walang iba siyempre si Kobe. Kobe Bryant, the one and only, 'di ba? So, yeah, it's everything about him. It's I don't know like anyone who like doesn't idolize that legend. His mentality, that what sets him apart from other superstars. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Kat, kaya nga the one-armed Mamba because you have one arm. You've met
Yes.
Kobe so many times already during your
Mm,
maybe childhood and up until adult ka na.
adulthood.
Yeah, adulthood. What was it
Yeah,
like
yeah,
meeting
yeah.
him? What was it like, being inspired by Kobe?
I think I met him three times, and I think I've met him like in my 10 when I was 10 years old, and then when I was in my 20s, and then the last time was in my 30s. So like yung dun sa mga taon na yun, iba-iba yung experience ko with Kobe eh. So syempre at first yung bata ako, ano yan, I was starstruck, 'di ba? Pero and then eventually the second time parang I got to have a conversation with him already. And then the last time that was the most memorable, of course, because I was able to uh show him my game, the way I play basketball.
Hello, Ka-OTR. Hello, online world. This is Off the Record with Migs Bustos. And for today's episode, we are celebrating Women's Month. And of course, this may not be an original phrase, but of course, this is derived from his story. Ngayon naman, papag-usapan natin ang her story. And now for this story that we're going to talk about right here in OTR, pag-usapan natin ang storya ni One-Armed Mamba, ni Kat Tan actually. Nag-abot kami nito sa high school. And talagang isa siya sa mga, kumbaga, personalities na talagang tinangalaan ng women's basketball even though we were still in high school. And Kat, hello. Thank you for joining us here in OTR. Kat, alam mo yan, we grew up
Hi.
together. You were 2 years ahead of me, but we know your story. Pero para naman sa mga ka-OTR na fans natin, na fans mo at fans ng OTR, kung meron man, thank you. Can you tell us more about just a gist on who is Katan? Who is the one-armed Mamba?
Yeah, yeah, hi Migs. Nag-abot nga pala tayo, no? I mean, di naman halata na
Di ba halata?
ano. No, no, no. Yeah, I was just a background about me. I played basketball during my grade school and high school days, but it was not, syempre, it was not normal, or it's not a regular story. It's not the common story that you hear from others. That you play basketball, but I play basketball with only one arm. So I had an accident when I was 10 years old, um, and but that didn't stop me from achieving my dream of playing basketball. So even after the accident, I tried out and tried to pursue my dream to be part of a varsity team in our school. So fortunately, I was able to make it in the team. And yeah, uh, I think I played grade 5 up until high school, fourth year high school, and until today, yeah, I still play. So yeah.
Mm. All right. So before we continue our interview with Kat, please do subscribe to Off the Record with Mix Bustos. That's youtube.com/Mix Bustos and be part of the OTR community. And of course, please do follow Kat on her social media handles at the One Armed Mamba. Please do follow also Mix Bustos on all social media platforms. Kat, yun nga, no, I'm sure that ang dami mo nang nagawang interview. Ang daming beses na kitang na-interview, 'di ba, for ABS-CBN, but now
Totoo.
for off the record, para syempre in celebrating Women's Month, maganda kasi yung story mo dahil it draws inspiration eh. 'Di ba? Hindi lang sa mga kababaihan, pero sa basketball community and sports community that you can achieve your dreams. You know, no
Yeah.
matter what obstacle you have. Gusto ko lang siguro
Yeah.
tanungin, para rin maiba tong takbo ng interview natin, 'di ba? Kat yung iyong quote unquote kapansanan, 'di ba? Did you ever
Mm.
treat it as a disability? Why or why not?
Ah, no. Of course, in the visible eye, there's something missing. Um, but for me kasi, I use it like my circumstance. I use it as my motivation, to do better in whatever I do. Kung ano man 'yon, kung in playing basketball, in my work, or whatever. I don't think I ever tried, or siguro para sa akin, I choose not to look down on myself. No, not, just because of my situation. That's not an excuse. So, and also, as a woman, syempre meron pa ring mga, 'di ba? Meron pa ring mga ano 'yan eh. Hindi balance yung tingin ng tao diyan. Pero um it's not easy. It it is quite a challenge. But for me kasi, kung ganun ko siya titingnan, sa huli ako yung talo. Alam mo 'yon? So I look at my situation as, more than anything, it's a blessing for me. I have no reason to feel bad about it. I have no reason to feel bad about myself. I'm just so thankful and grateful that, I'm given this chance to live again. I'm given this second life. So if you're given a chance to live again, why not make it, worth it, 'di ba?
Correct.
So yeah, so yun yung para sa akin.
Kat,
I'm
mm.
given I'm given this chance to live again, to live my life.
Ang hindi ko pala natanong before sa mga interview natin, syempre you played grade school and high school sa mga tournaments, 'di ba?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nakaramdam ka ba or naka-experience ka ba ever ng pangungutya because of the visual. Sabi mo nga from the
Yeah,
naked
yeah.
eye, 'di ba? Naka-experience ka ba ng ganun from any of your opponents or from the crowd ever in your life?
Um, there's one na hindi ko talaga makakalimutan. Nung yung warm up, yung jerseys ko kasi nung yung high school, medyo yung pina-customize yung sa akin eh. May sleeves na. Pero nung grade school, yung first game ko nga talaga, yung warm up jerseys na namin, meron pang sleeve. So hindi siya yung talagang yung jersey na the usual jersey that you see. So while we were doing our warm-ups, yung team, fans ng opposing team, I overheard, I think one of them telling her friend na, sabi parang, ano ba naman yan? Tinatago pa niya yung kaliwang kamay niya, nagpapasikat pa yan. Nagpapasikat ba siya? Ganyan. So, syempre, for me, that was my first experience talaga na makarinig nun. Kasi ako naman, I was lucky din naman na after I had my accident, I was not, hindi naman ako nabully sa school eh.
Correct.
So I'm thankful also for that. So yun yung first experience ko na makarinig ng ganon. So parang for me, ano na ako noon, nagulat ako, and I was syempre bata ka pa. I was about to, in attack mode na ako eh. Na parang, no, I was just gonna, sasabihin ko lang na, you know what, kung sa totoo lang, kung meron talaga, hindi ko naman titago. Parang bakit ko ba papahirapan yung sarili ko, 'di ba? So I was just like, I looked at them, and then I was about to go to them and talk to them, but one of my teammates held me back and told
Sino,
me,
sino?
si Anki. Kilala mo,
Si
si
Anki.
Anki.
Yes, si
Yeah, si
Anki.
Anki. Lime,
Anki.
oo. So,
Yes.
she's one of my best friends. So, parang, she held me back and told me, wag mo na sila pansinin. Pakitaan mo na lang sila. Pakita mo na lang yung laro mo. So, that stuck with me from that from that day on up until today, or like yung may kung meron man ako marinig na mga ganong comments ganyan, like
Mm.
I'll just like I'll be silent. I'll just you know play my game, and at the end of the game, let's just see kung sino yung may masasabi pa.
Kat, did you think that comment was crucial in your life? Na
um
if not for that comment, you wouldn't have pushed, you wouldn't have proved other people wrong.
Yeah, I think naman, event siguro, I expected naman na yun for me, na it just so happened na nangyari siya at an early age. So, kasi simula pa naman nung nangyari sa akin yung accident, tanggap ko naman na lahat, eh. I accepted the fact that my life has changed and I have to adapt to it. And I know that may mga perception talaga ang tao na hindi may mga iba na hindi maintindihan yung mga bagay-bagay. But that is out of my control already. So for me, I just have to control what I can control, which is
Mhm.
myself and my mindset, and how I deal with those kinds of comments. So I think, of course, ano yun eh, it kind of molded me, or the mindset that I have every time I play the game.
Mhm.
Malaking bagay yun, oo. So,
Mm.
kasi iba-iba, and eto yan, Migs, eh, iba-iba kasi ang kumbaga, when you receive criticisms from others, may iba-ibang way ang tao how to accept it, eh. So, nasa sa tao yun. So, it's either it will bring you down, or it will make you better and stronger. So, for me, I
Well,
did
it
the
has
late
made you better and stronger. Yeah.
the latter part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the opposite of, yeah.
Kat, sa experience mo, huwag ka mahiyang magkwento, ah. Of course, sa experience mo, ikaw ay isang ambassador for women's basketball and for inspiration, di ba? Because of what you are and what you've done for
Self-proclaimed
yourself.
siguro.
Self Hindi yun cooking, ah, totoo yun. Kasi like, I see you with campaigns with Nike, with Slam, etc. And you have a special story. Huwag ka mahiya magkwento, ah. Have you personally experienced someone messaging you, going up to you, and say, Ate Kat, na-inspire ako sa'yo?
Yeah, oo, meron, um madaming gano'n. And it 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 touches my heart na parang hindi ko sila kilala, or hindi na rin nila ako kilala personally, but because of what I do, but because of just me being me, um na nai-inspire sila, and may mga nagagawa sila na hindi nila nagagawa before, but after hearing my story, na parang mas namomotivate sila na, if I can do it, definitely they can do it. So I think it also plays a big part of me, to continue doing what I'm doing. Um, it's not for fame, eh. I mean, may iba-iba kasing ano yan, eh, yung goals of, mga kung sisikat ka man, I mean, for me, thank you, 'di ba? Parang like, okay, I appreciate that. But for me, it's about really touching lives, and making an impact in someone's lives. Parang
Like what,
parang
Kat? Like what example? Do you remember an example na may nag-message sa'yo na, Ate Kat, na-inspire ako sa'yo? Tas meron ba siyang parang
Mhm.
story na
Madami din,
pinagdaanan
meron
din
na
siya?
ano, oo, meron na may disability din. May merong mga persons with disability, merong mga basketball players or women na girl na ano rin siya, babae din siya na gusto mag-pursue ng to be part of their varsity team. May mga gano'n, oo, na nakakatuwa kasi meron pa nga nagpapaturo, so parang para sa akin, paano ko naman tuturuan? Like, and 'pag ano medyo siyempre like nasa malayong lugar, yung iba nasa probinsya. Sa totoo lang meron talaga sa Facebook, may mga nagme-message sa Instagram. So, ano, parang for me, na-appreciate ko talaga yung mga gano'n. Na-appreciate ko kasi yun nga, eh, kasi hindi ko naman wala naman akong ano talaga, eh, hindi naman para makilala talaga ako ng particular person or ano. So, for me to be recognized by a random person and tell me that I inspire them, yun nakakataba ng puso and mas namo-motivate nga ako na
Hmm,
ipagpatuloy kung ano yung ginagawa ko. Kasi alam ko na no matter what, um, no kahit isang tao lang 'yan, dalawa, ganyan, it's making a difference in someone's life. So, and having an impact in them. Of course, kumbaga kung may ma-achieve man din sila, naging parte ako ng achievement nila.
hmm.
So, that's how I see it. Oo.
Sikat para sa, of course, in celebration of Women's Month, 'di ba? Ano naman ang I know you've said a lot of words of inspiration already para sa mga viewers natin na sana guys, marami kayong natutunan kay Kat, but especially in celebration of Women's Month, Kat, ano ba ang final words mo, final message mo para sa mga, of course, para sa mga kababaihan na ina-idolize ka, and at the same
Na
time para rin sa mga taong who needs that push, 'di ba? Despite everything, kumbaga Mamba mentality nga, 'di ba?
yeah, just know your value. And no, I think for me it's really just ano ba? Madami akong madami akong gustong sabihin, Migs, but I think for me, especially with the in celebration of Women's Month, um I just want to say that you don't need to seek anyone's validation to be successful.
Right.
You just need to trust yourself, that in whatever you do, whatever you decide to do in your life, that you can do it no matter what. And when you start to realize this in your life, you will be unstoppable. Merong mga panahon na, I don't feel like doing something. I don't feel motivated. May mga bad days, may mga days off, mga off days tayo. Hindi naman lahat good days eh. Ang sa akin ang importante lang dun is not to stay with it. You just allow yourself to rest, to um rediscover your purpose. And at the end of the day, you need to get up and you know and fight and uh, show up. Parang kasi para sa akin ano yan eh, it's about being grateful every day. Uh, Simple, especially yung the times that we have right now. Just simply waking up is a gift, 'di
Right.
ba? So it's about like having the value of being grateful, even for the small things in life. And at the end of the day, you just be happy with yourself and appreciate yourself more. And that is enough. You are enough.
So there you have it in celebration of Women's Month. This is her story, of course, featuring Kat Tan. Thank you so much for joining us here, Kat. Katan, the one-armed mamba, right here on Off the Record with Mix
Thank
Bustos.
you.
And see you guys
Thank you,
in the next
Migs.
episode.